Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And this is our first live chat in 2021. And I just want to welcome you. And um, I hope that your new year was fun and that you were able to celebrate um, with either with us or with loved ones, and just really excited to be in 2021 this morning. Welcome, new year and new things to do. I am human. Good morning to you, and yes, happy new year to everyone. And last night was a lot of fun. Lori came and we gave away 10 fantastic items. Some of them were small, but they were made with love and from the heart. And then others were just amazing, fantastic um, items that were also made with love and from the heart. And so I'm really excited to hear how everybody likes their gifts. Here in the United States, we're having a little delay um, in our mail time, and I guess this holiday season, there were with people, and it makes sense, doesn't it? Because with people not getting together with loved ones, there was an awful lot of mailing that had to happen if you were, wanting to give gifts to your loved ones um, through through the miles. And so there probably was an awful lot more of the mailing going on, just simply because people weren't able to get together like normal. So, good morning, Viviana. It's good to see you. It's so good to see you. And so, our mail time has been delayed. It's in the news. The um, U.S. Postal Service has addressed it, and they stated that due to the pandemic, and uh, they have a lower staff number um, for various reasons, and with the higher volume of mail and with all of that, they've just been having a difficult time keeping up. And apparently, the workers are working, 10-hour days. And they're really working hard. So, even though we as consumers are experiencing slower times, they are just, apparently just really working so hard to keep up with the demand. And so we can just send them some kindness and, um, you know, just give them some kudos for working so hard. 10-hour days without taking days off and everything. That's pretty rough. So anyway, when I mail out your stuff, I will your prizes. I will try to get tracking numbers for all of them so that you can keep track of them. But I just want to congratulate all of the winners from last night. How much fun is it to give away these fantastic prizes? I mean, I had a blast. And I just want to thank Lori for donating the two amazing shawls that she donated. I want to thank my mom for donating the Tupperware wine bottle opener. Um, that's got a pretty value on that one too. And then, hey, Brenda D, hello, good morning. And the Kayla, my good friend Kayla, with the glistening tumbler, donating a customized wine tumbler. That is just amazing, and everybody wanted that. Oh, excuse me, huh? Excuse me. Sorry about that. I could feel that tickle in my nose, and couldn't give you a warning. And Vita, good morning and happy new year to you. It's so nice to see everybody this morning. I wasn't sure, I mean, with all the celebrations that were going on last night, I don't know. I wasn't sure if anybody would be actually awake this morning to do the live, but I thought, well, I'm going to start off the new year the right way and come and see you guys. And this one will probably be a shorter one because, I don't have any crochet to actually speak of, except for I do have a hat, a different hat that I want to show you, and I'm going to do a tutorial on that later. But this is a hat that I made, and I don't know if you can see the stitching on it, but it's really kind of cute. And I don't know. What do you think, guys? Pom pom or no pom pom? I like hats with pom poms, but I also like them without. And so anyway, I'm gonna do a tutorial on that. Um, and I have this one available in three sizes. There is a young child size, like even infant size, baby size, and then there's it's funny because the size that will fit children also fits me. So and then there's an adult size which also fits me. It fits me looser, but it fits me. And so that's I think that's is that this one or is this the child size? Let me see. Hmm. Oh, I think that this one, let me see if this one is the, yeah, yeah. I think this one is the child size. And because it's nice and snug and it fits children nice. Now it doesn't go, the child size doesn't go all the way down the ear. The adult size does, but I like this hat and so I'm gonna do a tutorial on it and I can see the sun shining through the window over there. And so I'm gonna do a tutorial on it. So anyway, my number one thing for the first day of January, I think, is going to be organizing. And one of our winners last night, that was her goal for 2021 was to organize her yarn stash. So I want to go through my because this is supposed to be, for yarn, and I stuck other things in there as as we were moving from the other house. It's hard to find a spot for everything when you move from a three-bedroom house and you combine with a household that only has two bedrooms and that is already pretty full, it's hard to find, you know, where to put everything, all your stuff. So that's why we got rid of a lot of stuff. Um, but today I kind of want to work on getting this organized, take away everything that's not yarn, and then get my yarn out, get the rest of my yarn out, and put it up here so that I have it handy. I've also again been in the habit of creating pods. That's Lori's word for it. And that's where you start working on something and then you kind of set that there and it's got the yarn skein, it has the hook, and then the partially finished product right here. And then she'll start something else and then she'll leave that there. And she calls them pods because they're like little yarn human beings or yarn beings. And so anyway, that's something that I don't want to do because we are there's four of us in a two-bedroom house now, and I don't want to start leaving pods everywhere so that it just gets, it just gets too cluttered, and I don't want to be cluttering the place up. So anyway, um, that's my goal is to do all of this. I think I'm going to move my little toilet paper roll, my reminder of 2021. I may actually go ahead and write 2021 on here now, and put my initials on him, or 2020, not 2021, but 2020 on him, and I may relegate him up to the top shelf where he's not front and center anymore because, you know, I'm sorry, little guy, but I think that 2021 hopefully is going to bring bright days. So, um, you know, anyway, that's what we're hoping, right? Yes. So, um, anyway, put him down here. He can sit down there for right now. So that's my goal. And what are your goals for this first day of January? I've always believed that whatever you do on the first day of January kind of launches you into the new year and helps motivate you into um, a positive groove. So I know one year, and this was probably about, hey, just another stitch. Hey, Connie, Happy New Year. You did make it to the other side of the clock. And I remember one year, and this was probably, let's see, huh, this could have been like 7 or 8 years ago. Um, and I wanted to crochet and I had stopped for a little bit and with the different things moves and different things in my life and I didn't really have any fresh yarn and so my husband and I went to the nearest town that had yarn stores big craft stores and I bought yarn and that was that was the time when I made my first hat and my first wearable like that. And so I followed a pattern to make a hat. And that was before I knew that anybody was on YouTube. I think that was maybe even before um, YouTube was anything more than just, gamers. I always thought it was just for gamers. And I didn't realize how much instruction is out here on YouTube. Hey, PJ, good morning, and happy healthy New Year. Definitely happy and healthy New Year to everyone. And so I remember that, and I remember being surprised at the cost of yarn because it had been so long since I had actually purchased yarn because um, I would buy like one skein at a time. I didn't know that there were people out there who had like a whole wall of yarn. Wow, when I saw that the first time, my mind was blown. I was like, what in the world is going on here? There's actual people who have like a whole wall of yarn. What? And that's when my yarn journey started, my real yarn journey. When I realized that there were people out there who just, you know, they collect yarn and that's part of their passion. And I'm all about that too. So I love that. I mean, I don't want to have so much yarn that I can never um, complete all the projects for it. I don't want to be a hoarder, but I definitely, and we don't like that word, right? No, we never say that word with yarn. Mm-mm, no, but, but, I do want some yarn. I don't have all the colors yet. So anyway, oh, I'm gonna get a drink of my coffee. Yeah, I did not stay up until midnight last night, but I did go to bed probably around 11. We were watching a movie. We were watching National Treasure. And you know, I, whether or not you like Nicolas Cage, he was just so fun to watch last night. And I do like that movie. I like the adventure side of it, and there was the history side and trying to find, different historical things. And anyway, we just enjoy that movie. So we stayed up until 11 and then and Connie stayed up till midnight. Well, You youngster, you. Oh my goodness. And so then at midnight, I heard our phones ding, and we were told Happy New Year. Our daughter-in-law messaged us, and I found out that my granddaughter, my 3-year-old granddaughter, um, don't tell her. But anyway, she stayed up until midnight, and the clocks were adjusted to children's time, and oh, okay. Connie was watching the neighbors do fireworks, and so the clocks were adjusted to 3-year-old time, which means, 3 hours back. So she was doing her best to stay up until midnight, and, and, so, um, anyway, I got to talk to her, right before her midnight, and, I told her, I said, "When it gets to midnight, your mommy and daddy have to kiss." And, she just kinda looked at me, she said, "No way, Jose." I said, "Yes way. Yes way." So, anyway, it was funny, and so my daughter-in-law said that, I said, "Did Nicole get to see you kiss?" And she said, "Yes." And then she said, "Hey, where's my kiss?" So, Nicole got her midnight kiss too, so that was good, but, we were asleep, so oh, yeah, it was a long, fun day yesterday, very fun, and, I didn't crochet a whole lot, um, so anyway, my number 1 thing is to organize today, and then my number 2 thing is um to get organized for my channel and to start writing down ideas and map a course for the whole year. And so that's going to be my goal today, my January 1st goal, and just to map a whole path for 2021. And so I'll be excited to share that with you. Today is the number 91 live chat. Actually, it's not the 91 live chat, but it's the number 91 morning coffee and crochet. So when we get to 100 morning coffee and crochets, I will have another giveaway. And so I'm not sure what I'll be giving away, um, but I'll come up with something really, really fun. So, anyway, I hope that I'm going to go ahead and leave you. And I hope that you have a great day. I hope that January 1st, 2021 treats you well. Do something fun today. Do something positive today. Do something that you want to do today. Whether it's, um, reading a book in front of the fire, whether it's crocheting in front of the fire, if you're in a cold climate and you have a fireplace or something like that. You know what? If you don't have a fireplace and you're in a cold climate, um, there are a couple apps and channels out there that, if you have a smart TV, that will put a fireplace up for you. So you can virtually sit in front of the fire and crochet or read a book or whatever it is that you like to do. So for me, it's going to be getting this together and organizing for the new year. And I can't wait to fill you in on Monday on what is going to happen. Happy New Year and have a blessed day, everyone, Brenda says. So that's wonderful. So, and look for this hat tutorial. This really feels so good. I love the way this feels. I made this with the Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn. It's soft. I like the ribbing here. And so anyway, and like I said, this is the child size hat and it fits me really nice. And the adult size hat fits me good too, except it's just a little bit looser. This one is, it's stretchy, but it's good. So I really like it. So you can look for this tutorial coming out very soon. And also this beanie hat, which is like the most basic the most basic beanie hat ever. And this one is so easy to make and so quick. So this one is a good one for guys because, they don't necessarily like all this, fanciness in there. Um, some of them might, and they might even enjoy a good palm on there. But a lot of times, guys, especially if they're wearing them for work, they want something that is functional and, um, you know, just keeps their head warm. So that's their whole goal there. But anyway, I'm going to share both of these with you um, in the next couple days, and I'll see you on Monday. Have a great January 1st and have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. Happy New Year, everybody.